Hello, hello, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. It's a new recording session, so I'm going to take a moment to just quickly review everything we've got going on, because, that's also just very helpful to help us keep track of everything in general, doing these periodic reviews, roughly every 2 to 4 episodes. So yeah, we're on our third captain, we've done a little bit of exploration. I accidentally threaded the needle here, which is annoying, I always hate doing that. We've just about started to explore things. For missions, what do we have that we gotta do? We become acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. We've gotten some favors from the Admiralty and the, University. We've learned about the chef in Vanderbright, but we don't have him unlocked yet because we couldn't afford him when we visited. We're on Captain 3. We've... Peace between... Yeah, we have the rats in control of Pigmo Isle. I have a house. We've set this captain to want to retire into a life of luxury, so we're trying to get ourselves... How do we do this again? I think it's going to be listed further down. He wants us to visit Khan's Heart, which is going to be somewhere pretty far east. I might make that my goal this time. Where was the, hang on. The Sphinxes are down there, so it'd be a little out of the way to try and do a Sphinx run. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what we're gonna do. We have to find Irem to the northeast for that. Pigmo Isle, we can do stuff there as we visit. Gods of the Sea, we have their attention. Pirate Poet. Here we go, the Gnomic Gallivant. He was, I remember, he's I believe a guy involved in the Great Game we were helping, and now he wanted to be brought to a destination, if I remember right. Yeah, here we go. Whereabouts of his target. Ready to visit Port Cecil, which is going to be somewhere east as well. So I think that's going to be the big goal this week, is a journey out east. I believe we've already dropped off. Yeah, we ended last time having dropped off all of our strategic information and bought all of the upgrades we want. Yeah, we got a super good engine. Is it the best engine, or is it just shy of the best? It's just shy of the best. It's the best one sold by Iron and Misery. It's not even the best sold by Iron and Misery. Okay, no, we're pretty far off from the best. That's right. Yeah, this is the best one, but it also comes with a scary warning, if I remember right. No? I could have sworn this was the one that came with a warning that it explodes sometimes. I really like the way this looks. The dangerously... I don't know if I ever read the shop descriptions. The dangerously jovial Mr. Fires manufactures the most intimidating and least carefully tested devices. I love that. Find myself once again thinking about how fun I would... Okay, I doubt anybody from Fail Better is watching, but Fail Better, please release a comprehensive Fallen London lore tabletop adventure book. I would snatch that shit up. I love buying tabletop role-playing game books. Just like cross-reference for my own system and stuff, but I also just want a good thing that will be filled with a lot of the lore of this universe for Fallen London and Sunless Sea, and maybe a little bit from the extended media stuff. I know they have a official rulebook for a Sunless Skies rulebook, but that's not what I want. I want the lore of this world, you know? I like Fallen London far more than I like the Sunless Sky. There's something very delightful about this Lovecraftian 18th century London stuck underneath the ocean. Alright, yeah, we're gonna set off and try and explore the Far East. I feel like I have enough fuel to make a good little trip out. I want to stop by Demexis Gate. I could have aimed that a little better in hindsight. Hang on, what's our... Yeah, and I'm gonna try and burn up whatever fear we have left harvesting food there. Honestly, I could have done a little something to reduce the fear better in hindsight. I didn't think about it too hard before setting off. I just set off. But, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, no. Oh, my D&D campaign this week, I just got back from it before this. Went super good. Very, very good. Ooh, I want to fight pirates. Went very, very good for my character. I've been playing as, the whole campaign is based off a manga that the DM's a fan of called Siren. I don't really know much about the manga, but the setup is that there's like this death game, psychic world, narrative, and we've been going in and out of that world and dealing with threats. But, my character has always had nice, some spider silk. She had a unique ability called the Methukan Door. It was one of the forbidden talents the DM made available to us when he gave us our perk list. And it basically is a berserker mode where I can go super, super strong, but there's a chance I can completely lose control and start killing allies. And so I've been very reluctant to use it, using on and off at periodic times. Let us compile a port report and have tea with the factor. Sorry, I'm just, and we're gonna do this continually. How's our hold looking? Okay, we can keep doing this for a bit. But, and me and another player were the two who picked forbidden powers. I picked the Methukan Door. They picked another one that is like a fire power, where they can produce this super powerful, like, damaging attack, but it also damages them and anybody near them. And this session had us meeting a super powerful person who's been traveling in the psychic world longer than us, who gave us, like, guidance, and he offered to delve into our minds and help our characters gain control of our abilities. And he basically revealed the reason our powers go out of control has to do with our own mental trauma, which the DM had us write extensively about beforehand, way early in the campaign. And, like, this was finally the payoff to it. And it was just a very good all-around moment of having my character come to terms with their own internal demons and mild psychopathy. And a fun character change I've gotten to explore with that is they have gone from she, her to they, them as a result. So it was a very, very fun character development moment. What am I being... I'm being threatened by pirates, huh? Let's go fuck them up. Yeah, fuck you. I got a super cannon, bitch. Yeah, you're running now. What do we get? More spider silk, hell yeah. Alright, let's continue out. Alright. Shit, we're just getting another empty sea section, huh? Yeah, my DM I've been hanging out with is really good. Oh, we've had this event before, yet the light burned out and people are worried. Spin them a story. Now any lover knows what a blue light means. Eyes wide, rubies the size of grapes, and grapes the size of apples. Of course, the island's only visible in the blue light, and only for an instant. But if we find it, my heart's... if we find it... Oh wait, I just realized I was giving it the old character's voice. This is Olive. If we find it, my hearts, we find it. Do we want to give them news of home? I don't think I'm going to use it anywhere else now. Yeah, we traded that for a Z story. And we can spend excessive amounts of money on fuel. I think we're good without that. When I get down to 5 fuel, or down to 6, I'll turn around and head home, I think. I'll loop up past Pigmoat. Or no, I'll loop down so I can hit up the salt lines. Or maybe not quite past 6. I'm going to try and go one further forward before we turn around. Because I really want to try and find something good. Honestly, this has proven to be A terrible venture out. Took a gamble and it paid off. Let us gather up and eat these corpses. Hell yeah. What's that ahead? Please be something good. It's just another light. Another buoy. Ah, alright. We gotta start turning down. We're running low on fuel and we gotta make it back to London. Ratsy air, embroiled vermin. Huh. Z-bats cry out. They are nothing like birds. I love the dialogue in the corner here. Here's the slate black sea. Ripples. I would not mind a mod that like reads these things out, but I know that would be a lot of effort to go into unless you're using like a robot voice, and I don't like those automated robot voice things. I know I use one for the Twitch subscription stuff, but it's not like I have a good alternative. Some distance to the southwest. Okay, let's head there. Stalagmites loom in the distance. Wolfstack docks. The Corsair Forest. Okay, we're heading to the Pirate Lands. At least we can get some strategic information to bring home with us. Where? Ah, right there. I see it now. I might buy a singular fuel while we're here. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, by the time this is going live on YouTube, we should have already had Premiere. Yeah, Fallout Retold, my tabletop campaign that I'm streaming, one of the two, and later this week Shadow Space will be premiering, so I'd appreciate you checking both those out. We've been here with previous captains, so I'm not gonna dedicate too much time reading things. Let's try and get... who can raise our veils? Yeah, let's take our albino rat with us. They'll be helpful. Kinda. Alright, let's explore the morn. Glittering eye. You turn, and there's a long, lank, brown man at your shoulder. Listen, he says, I have a story for you. No, I have, no, I gotta remember, I'm Olive now. No, I have a story for you. Fresh from the sea, he has experienced horror and wonder, but you have, so have you. Your tale is so much fresher. You wrestle with each other's histories until at last he concedes. Here, he says, this is where it all began. With the astronomer, the ephemerides, he whispers to your ear, nice, I got secrets. Or I got basically a bunch of experience, and it reduced my terror. That is a fun encounter. Let's not do that again. Let's try to gather intelligence. It's probably not going to go well. Failed. But I do get the port report either way, and the Tale of Terror. Scarecrow. You eavesdrop on the captain of a lean black cutter. When her first mate spots you in the when her first mate spots you in the ensuing fracas, one of your crew is smashed through a flimsy wooden wall. He falls 200 feet to be impaled on a smaller stalagmite in the shallows of the morn, and dies instantly. It's a painless death, but his slow mummifying corpse will hang here for decades to come. Ships will salute it. Successive generations of children will name it, rename it, fling stones, dare each other to climb the pinnacle and kiss the fleshless hand. That's cool. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Hang on. Oh, it's very overpriced. The errant limpet, always eager for wine and honey. Their supply prices are calibrated for corsairs and friendly face. Of course you can sell illicit goods here, and of course you can't expect to get a fair price. Let's buy a fuel and sell 2 food. Actually, hang on. I want to make sure that I have enough space Let's sell one more because I want to be able to get a load of sink stone on the way home. And let's set off. Yeah, we're heading home ways now for the Sphinx Stone. Yeah, I should have bought way more fuel before setting off my journey. That was my mistake. I might as well stop by Mutton Island on the way home so I can get a port report from there as well. Not one of our better journeys. Oh, you want to battle? You want to battle, huh? You want to fucking fight? I'll fight you. Oh, Jesus, that was a torpedo. Oh, shit, I didn't realize my thing fully charged. Oh, shit, we got a fire. Man, you suck. They're not in a good spot, huh? They should not have picked a fight with me. Oh, they are fucked. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get that one last hit off. Alright, fine, fine. We'll wait it out. Proper. Some food and fuel. Hell yeah. And along with it, page from a journal. Until the sixth candle was extinguished. Now, we all watched the flame as it stood up. As it were on tiptoe, taller and blurrier each heartbeat. Its light grew brighter in the moment before it failed, so that I saw the face of all my companions, drawn and white, as if we were already dead. Then the candle flame drew itself up like a dancer and was extinguished. Dark fell upon us like a wave, and I heard the hatchlings uncoil. Ooh, that was cool. Alright, finding those extra supplies was actually, I think, very helpful. Although we're gonna have to find hold space. We might have to dump some food, honestly, once we pick up the other stuff, because it's gonna be 20. Oh, I didn't switch back. Forgot to switch back to my Belemigan. Oh well. Let's try and get back to London. Yo, yo, oh, we sail the sea, the sunless sea, the shadowed sea, the nightly sea. Yo, yo, yo. Alright. Just making up songs to pass the time. Yeah, let's do assaults right. We've done this with an old captain. I like the idea of doing it. Compile a port report. And do you have a shop I can sell? No, okay, let's pick up the Sphinx Stone. And we're gonna be over encumbered now, right? Oh no, we just barely went through enough supplies that we're not. Hell yeah. Alright, and then let's turn up towards Mutton Island. We should have just enough fuel to get there, to stop there and then get to London. Is that a pirate vessel or a friendly vessel? Yeah, let's fuck him up. You wanna fight? Fucking Arcleus bitch. Gotta try and stay behind them, you know? This is giving me poet vibes. Are we about to meet our old lover again? Not a lover yet, but I hope she can be. I don't know if it's actually possible to romance her, but that would be fucking awesome if you could romance the pirate poet. God damn it. Gotta turn faster. Yeah! Alright, what do we get? Let's investigate the wreckage. Pirate poet. Captain, quick, over here, port side. Salvage cargo, have an officer. Yeah, let's send a lifeboat, and it's for the pirate poet. She fought well, and she earned that respect. Ugh. Dinner with the enemy. With business dealt with, the pirate poet joins you and a few select members of the senior crew for a light supper. She treats the assembled audience to baptism of glass, about her first days of Z after the years of servitude. By demand, she follows it with a shorter works, and reforged, a cry for broken chains. And polytheoreme, excuse me. In polytheoreme, we gave our words. We are not allowed to hope they will be kind. In London, I learned to write my own. Oh, we were given our words, my bad. And in that moment, I was free. One day, others of my homeland will read them, and they too will learn. One day, my king's dreams must end. Dinner follows, hot wine and cold spiced meats. Sailors openly place bets on whether she actually eats, and the pirate poet ignores them. Her stoic facade doesn't even quiver until dessert is served. At that, just for a moment, even she cannot hide the slight smile. Sorbet, Captain? She asks, eyebrows raised. Don't make me tell folk you're even softer than they say. I love her. Counts with the pirate poet quality is now you have dined with the pirate poet. Fucking hell yeah. Alright. We're actually burning through fuel faster than I thought we would. It's got me worried. We might have to pick up another fuel at Mutton Island, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, we shouldn't need to. We can burn supplies. I gotta remember that's an option. You can always burn supplies and turn them into fuel. Ooh, there's another pirate if we want to try and attack them. I'm gonna try and keep this episode going until we get back to London. Oh, fallen stone. Now and then rocky fragments fall from the roof underneath. The deck of the old ships are pocketed with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows and no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of the deck binnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries. The god of the roof, storm is angry. Let's make a sacrifice to help calm our people. You know, we got more than enough supplies to do that. And if it puts our crew at ease, so be it. Alright, let us... first off, pull them again. Let's... chat with the fisherman for a port report. And let's explore the shore. Ah, shit. Alright, let's hear his story. A rambling tale. Oh, I lost 2 echoes. His story has a wedding full of murders, and a leafless forest, and a vast serpent which eats souls. The tale winds on and on, like the serpent, until you are lost in a dizzy toil of its sinister ships and its glamorous corpses. You nod awake. He's gone. But not, it seems, before searching your pockets for small change. Dickwad. Yeah, hang on. What does it cost? Yeah, now we're just gonna set off. Let's go fight this pirate over here. And like I said, worst case, we can always burn some supplies. Where are they at? Come here, you bitch. Oh, you're fucked. 2 shots and you'll be down. And scuttle her. Lean pickings. What do we get? It's open for fuel, but prisoner's honey is good. Alright. Let's head home. Definitely gonna be burning supplies now after that diversion. But, oh wait, no, we'll still have one full thing. I gotta remember that. It doesn't stop the moment we hit 0. We might actually make it home. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh shit. We're gonna make it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Well, I think it's worth starting to wrap up episode. So I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Sunless Sea on Sunless Sundays. Be sure to come back next week for more. Man, I love this game. So fun. Oh, they're gonna want to search me. We'll worry about that next week. So yeah, hope you've all been enjoying this episode. And yeah. Ta-ta.